Beggars abound in US, Canada. Stop fleeing there. NIS tells Nigeria. Who says there are no beggars in Canada, USA, or UK? There are beggars and homeless people in these countries. So Nigerians are cautioned on the dangers of irregular migration so as not to waste their future. The Comptroller General of NIS, Issa Jere, gave the warning in Abuja on Thursday at a news conference. Mr. Jere, represented by Tony Akuneme, the NIS spokesperson, said the immigration was committed to sanitizing Nigerians on the dangers of irregular migration. According to the Comptroller General, many Nigerians are eager to leave the country without knowing what to do and where to go. People are being brainwashed by agents of irregular migration, and you think life is better on the other side, he said. Who says there are no beggars in Canada, USA, or UK? There are beggars and homeless people in this country you are rushing to. The NIS boss said one could travel if the person have a legal job waiting, admission into school, or any concrete legal means of survival. If the young people are told that Libya they are going to is not better than Nigeria, that will at least give them a rethink, he added. You can't be excited going to a country you know nothing about. He claimed that young people fleeing Nigeria do not use their Nigerian passport issued to them. So what's the point in getting a document? Well, there are facts in what he said. It is not really as people are being told. You know, the travel agents trying to make their money, trying to rip people off, will tell you, oh, it's easier once you get there, there is a job waiting for you. So the Nigerian Immigration Service is advising people it's not always so. It doesn't mean if you get to America or one of these Western or European country, things will just get better. As they are telling you, if you go to those countries, you will also see beggars on the streets. You will see poor people. You see homeless people. You see people living in vehicles parked outside. You will see what we also call decay. And I have spoken to several people, including friends who have traveled abroad. Yes, for some, it went well. They are doing well. They have something doing. And some of these people too traveled with legal documents. But if you hear the story of some, I have a friend in Austria. Occasionally he comes home, he imports cars. Like three, if he hustles, he make money, he bring in 3 cars, he sells them in Nigeria, he return again. And during one of our discussion, he said a lot of Nigerians are in that country suffering. They are looking for money to come back home and they couldn't find. A lot of them are hungry, begging for food. And it's not as we think. A lot of people will tell you it's so easy. It's not easy anywhere. Yes, some people go, they survive. And we understand the situation in Nigeria is why a lot of people are trying to leave. For some people, I would rather be in a prison in Europe than remain in Nigeria because of the condition Nigeria is. The leaders have, many years of misrule. The economic situation in Nigeria is so bad, the security situations. There are many reasons that will make you not to stay. Look at several companies have left Nigeria because of lack of electricity. The electricity supply is not enough. I believe if some of these companies can even get 16 hours supply, they will stay. So that is the problem. There are several problems in Nigeria that will make one to want to run away. And the immigration agents should not just say it's like running from frying pot to fire. No. There are differences, especially for able-bodied people. And know the countries you are going to. Don't just move out because you want to leave Nigeria. There are certain countries that you could be short of employment to an extent, especially when you are ready to work. So don't just travel because people are traveling, yes, but travel, make reasonable journeys, and make sure you are able to walk. And the other thing is, if you want to travel, make sure you have the right documents. Yes, you need that. So, what the immigration officer is saying is falling on deaf ears for a lot of people. It's coming into this ear and living through the other for them. After messing up the country and telling us to remain here, they say it is better we go outside and die. Just like I said, a comedian was joking, and he said a guy from the Wari area entered US and was put in jail, and he was so happy that he has escaped Nigeria that he was asked to be returned to Nigeria. He said, no, let me remain in jail here. Being in jail in the United States, in the Western world, is better than coming to Nigeria. But that wouldn't be the case of people in Ethiopian jail who are crying, who are pleading with the government to return them to Nigeria, and they will serve in Nigerian prisons. So it depends.